target, okay, and I am going to report it to Google. Google Chrome, okay, because it's Google Chrome that you've tampered into with my settings. So I've changed the browser to a different one. So and I've completely cleaned up my computer, and I have you know, done a scan on it and everything. So I've kept all recorded scans as well. All the viruses that somebody's put into the computer to get to my browsing settings, I've actually kept all of those for evidence. So whoever this is, you better be scared, mate, because, you know, it's actually a criminal offence to do that, okay? Absolutely. So you picked on the wrong person here, and I don't know why you picked on me as a target. You must think I'm a threat of some sort, because I'm coming on live, okay? So saying that, guys, just wanted to explain why I've been off live, because I love coming on live and I love seeing you guys, and look at the difference of the picture, the connection, because I've just moved on to this other browser, and the sound. So I'm leaving the other browser for YouTube and Google to clean up and find out who the hell it is. You'll get found out, mate, and you might even get a prison sentence, because that's what hacking, you know, hacking somebody's business does. I'm actually a business here, okay? I've got a name to my business. So just be careful. You think you're hacking into... Yeah, good to see you guys as well. You see, somebody thought they was hacking into some vulnerable person here, you know, but you don't know what's behind that person, you know. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I've studied. For all you know, I might have been in the police force or investigations or something like that. So, you know, just be careful who you're hacking into. Okay, anyway, I'm taking it right to the cleaners, so I've already reported it. I'm going to report it to Google Chrome as well. So that's what's happening next. So, hi guys, how are you? Yeah, Sagittarians, nice to see you all. I'm so glad to get back on here. Jealousy is a sickness. Somebody has... it's more than that, isn't it? It's more than that. It's kind of a little bit narcissistic, psychopathic, really. If somebody's just thinking, you know, this girl or this woman who's doing, you know, I'm going to stop her from getting better than me or earning more money than me. It's more than sickness. It's actually, they need help, you know, because how many YouTubers are out there? Yeah, how many YouTubers are out there? You know, do they get hacked? You know, do they get hacked, and do their systems get attacked? You know, it's somebody who's worried that I'm going to take the super chats away or something. You know. Anyway, I've saved all of the viruses on, because I've fully scanned my computer. I've got a high-tech security system. Of course I have. I've got a business. And so you picked on the wrong person, mate. Okay? I'd be scared if I... Okay, so let's have a look here. You Saggies will go through the mill and find the truth no matter what. Absolutely. We will find the truth, be it stalkers, yeah. Whatever. We are sweet and kind, but do not mess with us. Absolutely true. You have no idea what you're dealing with, okay. I mean, us Sagittarius make the best, the highest barristers, the highest surgeons, the highest consultants, the highest business people. So, you know, you don't mess with Sagittarians. They love studying, and probably studied a line of a string of kind of you know, degrees and everything. You know, I've done a computer science degree. I've done a softwares degree. I've done a nursing degree. I've done a master's degree, and I've done intensive care master's degree. Am I going to be stupid? What do you think, guys? Okay. Any nursing people out there, please give out the word that you know, about me, because you know, I'd love to help and guide nurses too. So sorry, keep adjusting the camera, but I'll keep it at that. I mean, look at that picture, guys. I mean, look at the how clear the picture is. I'll keep altering it because I'm annoyed that somebody's doing that who can do that. And listen at the sound. Okay, yeah, jealousy is a sickness. It's more than jealousy. This, it's psychopathic. It's psycho. It's more than jealousy. It's psycho. Who does that? You know, there's millions of YouTubers out there who attacks. What idiot attacks another person's browser so they can't get live? Who does that? Who does that? Anyway, okay, I was going to come on live earlier. So I've come on now for about an hour because I've still got to finish up some readings actually this evening. So yeah, crazy people. It's actually psychopathic anyway, isn't it? Like I say, if that person's listening, you know, how dare you target me to do this? How dare you? You picked on the wrong person, mate. Okay. I'll tell you, I mean it this time. I mean it. Okay. So what I was going to do is I'm going to do some. What I'm going to do is some zodiac signs. Okay, very quick zodiac signs, and in between I will do some questions and answers for the next hour. And I'm just so thrilled to be back on live with a great picture, with a great connection with this other browser. And that's what it is. And I worked it out myself because I've got a computer science degree. I just gotta put this fire on. I mean, the reason, guys, that it kept going up and in and out of connection was because somebody was tapping into my system. Can you believe that? Well, as I was on live. That's just sick. It is more than sick. It's psychopathic. That person needs help. Okay, you just don't do that to professional people. I class myself as professional. I would never do that to anybody. I wouldn't even dream of it. Okay, let's have a look here. Hello, Patty. Hello, Amy. And if you're still waiting for your readings, I am catching up. Is my Wi-Fi password protected? We've got a password. It is it's for the whole, the whole building. I'm on a farm at the moment, and I'm on like an attached cottage, on this farm, and the farm has got the Wi-Fi. So yeah, there is a password. It's not unprotected because they've got a business too. So so yeah, I've actually. Oh, actually, what was the clue that somebody's hacked me is because I checked my security that it was enabled, and it had actually been disabled manually. So that's the first thing you know. If somebody's disabled your security in your computer, that's how you know you've been hacked. It's possibly, like I say, it's somebody on here that sent me an email, not one of you guys. Well, you know, it's somebody on here that sent me an email. I've answered the email thinking it's very genuine, and they just took all the information. That's what's happened, and it's really, really sad. It's really sad. Hello, Amy. Happened to me before. Make sure you change your password once a week, if not more. Use capital letters. Yeah, I do. I think what it was is, and now I'm looking at encrypting everything. You know, I know about computers. It's just that I trust people. I don't trust. It's one of the things I'm learning about YouTube. It's and I think they should make it a lot more secure. Google and YouTube. I think that's the problem, is Google and YouTube. Okay, well, I've just drank up my wine already because I had some wine. I just earlier because I was so stressed out. So okay, so nice to see you guys anyway. Hello everyone. Okay, I'm going to get round to the questions. Okay, in fact, I will. Amy, I'm fighting back. Oh, I'm glad you're fighting back. No one should be jealous that they try to take away what is most important to you. That's literally just sick. Yeah, because I do it for nothing. It's a free service. I mean, I'm doing this for nothing. I mean, if you want, you know, I'm doing this for nothing. These free readings because I, you know, I don't ask for money for this, and I always say, if you do want to offer a donation, that's up to you. It's not up to me, you know. And God, it's so cold in here. So I don't kind of say you must give me a donation, you know. The whole point of this live thing is to, you know, to create a community, you know, to create a community, not for me to compete for this super chat. I'm not interested in competing with super chat, you know, and, you know, I mean, since they brought out this super chat, and I'm sure if this continues, they'll just take it away because it's making people compete where they don't need to compete. So anyway, I kind of do my videos, and I do personal reading, so I don't have to compete with super chat. And I'm just doing this because I love coming on live, and I love to be, you know, show myself here. That's all it is. Okay, so let's have a look here. I think I'm going to answer some questions because there's quite a few people here. Thank you for supporting me, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you understand my philosophy here is actually to help and guide, you know, with my spiritual gift. This is what this is. The rest of it is just, if you want to make a donation, that's up to you. If you want a personal reading, that is your choice, not mine. Okay, and I'm not going to compete anybody for that. So everybody's got their personal right to do what they want to do. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to, don't forget it's the bottle of wine night. It's the bottle of wine night tomorrow, which is Saturday. Okay, so don't forget the bottle of wine night. It's going to be around this time tomorrow night. Okay, and I feel this is so sad because, you know, I had problems with getting connection and everything. I never knew that it was somebody hacking my my Google Chrome. And I even went to the neighbours and said, you know, I even said like the Wi-Fi is really slow, and can you get it fixed? So they got the they got the engineers out and everything, and what it was all along, it was somebody messing about with my settings. It's caused so much trouble, it really has. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Lovely to see you. Hello Nova, hello Dolores, how are you? Yeah, I am. I've run out of wine actually. I drank my last glass today, so I need to get another bottle tomorrow. And I wish this was here with me and sitting in my lounge with me here on my sofa. I'd love you to do that. Be lovely. Okay, let's get along, because I wanted to do zodiac signs with this session, but I will answer some questions first because it looks like you've got a number here that you want to. So let me pick out. If I don't pick you out, don't worry, it's nothing personal. And like I said, I'm not trying to get any money out of you. If you want to donate, that's totally your prerogative. Okay. Yeah, okay. Amy, that I'm going to make a point of that. In fact, I'm thinking about changing my password every day at the moment. Okay. Someone could have hacked into the Wi-Fi. No, because this is another browser. I think it's the browser, because this is another. I got Chrome and just a normal one, and it's the Chrome one that's been hacked into, and this is just the normal one on my other accounts. I'm just doing it through that one. Okay, so anyway, I'm clever enough to get around these situations. Nobody's going to stop me from doing what I want to do. So if they think they are, they're crazy. Okay. Oh, thank you for being here. So much to see you. It's lovely. So let me pick out a question now. Sorry, I'm babbling on a bit about this hacking. I just wanted you to know that I've not let you down, and I did want to come on here and live and with, be professional with a good picture, nice clear picture, lovely sound, but somebody was trying to make me look like a fool and an idiot. I'm glad you didn't believe it. Okay, let's have a look. It's sad and tearful that people on this earth chose to hurt each other instead love. Yeah, absolutely. And help one another. I'm all for helping people. I used to be a nurse, for goodness sake. I'm full of empathy. But yeah, BS all the way is. I'm going to find out who it is, because I've saved everything. I've saved all the viruses have all been saved for evidence. So I'm going to find out who it is. Don't you worry. I'm not having this. I'm not allowing this. These people have to be gone. Oh, Queen Nadine, could you tell me why I'm seeing orbs flying around the house, please, Yvonne? I'm wondering if they're spirits. Okay. Orbs. I remember getting, I'm just going to start with this story first. I remember getting really scared about orbs and what they look like in reality. My grandfather died that particular night. I didn't know, and I had 3 orbs come into the bedroom, and it really scared me actually. And I had 3 orbs floating into the bedroom, and one of them, there was 3, and they were like say the size of about this size, and one of them came really up close to me. It was like 2 people was with this other my grandfather, and one of these orbs came right up to my face, and I was so scared. I was like sort of pulling back like that, and this orb came right up, and then in the orb I saw a face. In this orb I actually saw a face of a man, and it was a man with like red coloured hair. It wasn't brown, it was like auburn coloured hair, and because this person saw that, was frightened and like pulling away because I was frightened, and I saw on the expression on this this spirit's face, and it was like it got frightened as well. I was frightened, and this apparition was frightened because they frightened me. I don't think, that expression like I didn't want to frighten you, or I'm sorry I didn't want to frighten you, that kind of expression. And then it did scare me, that actually. But then the next day I found out that my grandfather had died, passed away in the night. I actually feel shivery right now, actually. But if it was my grandfather, I feel that these 2 other orbs were other members of family that this spirit was also bringing, coming with him because they wanted to. I don't know, but that's my experience of orbs. And what are orbs? Why do they appear? They're spirits. And if you can see the orbs, Queen Nadine, I would say that you are spiritual. Yeah, I feel that you're very well, not very, but partly psychic, and they're spirits basically. They're not necessarily your relatives that you can see, but yeah, they're spirits. So they're not necessarily your they're just spirits flying around in your house or wherever you are. They're not necessarily your blood relatives, or they may be. Okay, so let's have a look here. Yeah, maybe trying to give a message, Queen Nadine. Amy says, I think someone's trying to give a message to get you to notice them. Yeah, because these 3 that I saw, these 3 orbs, came to visit me. I feel mine was blood, and they came to visit me. Now this is what worries me about Tyler coming on live. As soon as I come on live, he comes on live, and it does worry me when he does this, and I'm getting a bit tired of, you know, it is like it is doing my head in actually. So please don't leave me, okay? Yeah, so let's have a look here. Well, I wouldn't like to say it's Tyler that's hacking me, but it's a bit coincidental that he comes on live every time that I do. But I wouldn't like to say that. I don't like to say things like that because I don't know. Okay, Jane. Let's go back and be a bit fair with these questions. Okay. I'm going back here. Let's go for let's see what Denise, actually Sabrina Lindsay, Aries, him, me, Scorpio. Is he playing me for a joke? I'm confused. Oh, let's hope not. Okay. Aries. Can we see Aries? He's an Aries. You're a Scorpio. Is he playing me for a joke? Is he playing me for a joke? You know, I don't compete with anybody, but I hate it when people try to get me into a game I don't want to even get into, you know? So let's find out here, Denise. Sabrina. Aries. You're a Scorpio. He's an Aries. So is he playing her? Is he playing? Can you pull out some cards here? Pull out some cards. Spirit guide, can you please pull out some cards for Sabrina? Is this Aries playing her? Let's see if he wants to use these. Is this Aries playing her? There is somebody from the past here. I feel an ex. I think that's what you can feel here. You've still not got over the ex, and you need to be strong in this situation, because there is hope in the situation, Sabrina. Okay. I feel also he's cultivating his grounding. He's working very hard. And sorry, I'm not looking at you. I haven't got my head turned around here. But he feels defeated. He still feels the hurt and pain from this ex, and he feels defeated. There is a child involved too. I do get a child involved. I think he's got children, and also he's worried about his money. So he's worried about his money. I think the energies that you can feel here is the energies of this ex from the past. This is the energies, but I feel that I think she's burdened, emotional burden. She's an emotional burden. And I do feel that you feel this burden here. You feel this burden. And you feel your impressions of this Aries man now. You feel like he's the devil. Okay. And I've got here that I think you're going to decide to walk away from this person. Got the you walking away here from this person, because there's a new guy here, the King of Cups. There's the King of Cups. Okay, so a bit of emotional, where this person is kind of because I did get this where this person is stabbing you in the heart here, because of this person stabbing you in the heart because of this ex. here. There's a nostalgic card. A nostalgic card. But the thing is with this is that you're having to be very strong because this person's hurting you. There's children involved. And this is how you're going to feel. You are going to feel defeated. You are going to feel like, you know, throwing your swords down here and walking away from this situation. But there is somebody new coming for you. So it's up to you who you choose at the end of the day, Sabrina. But I think there's an ex involved here that this person's not really let go of yet and is still hurting from that person. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here what Sabrina's got to say. Okay. Hope that's resonated with you, Sabrina. She's probably gone by now. So I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Somebody's not feeling well. I've got sore throat actually. I think she's probably gone. She's got no answer there. So let's go for somebody else. I tell you what, ask your questions now. If you're still here, ask your questions now, okay, so I can get up to date with who's here. So ask the question again, okay. It's lovely to see you here, all you guys. Salt water. Ooh. Susan the Vulcan. Oh, will you ever be happy? That's up to you, actually. It's up to you. It depends. You've got to have that mindset. Why am I so depressed today? I don't know. It's kind of feels really odd today, actually. Oh, bless you, Jane. Oh, don't think like that, Susan. Don't think like that. When my best friend passed away, my senior year, I've seen orbs everywhere. Oh. Yeah, I've seen orbs. Yeah, I've seen orbs. The strongest one was after when my grandfather died. It's just today, Susan, okay. It's just today that you feel like that. Try to actually get out in nature. That's what I do. You know, life's too short to Who's better for me, Eddie or Ed? Eddie or Ed? Oh, bless. It's another day tomorrow, Susan. It's another day. Go to bed, sleep on it, and get up early. I think to combat depression like that, get up early, go to bed early. I mean, my clock's all over the place because I'm talking to you guys over the other side of the world, but go to bed early, put some fresh sheets on your bed and, you know, all that kind of conditioner smell on them. Warm your bed up before you go to bed. Go to bed at a nice, decent time and get up early and start getting into a routine where you get out there into the fresh air. I do feel it's winter. I get winter blues, absolutely. I do get winter blues. I do. Yeah. Yeah, you've been in bed all day. Well, I get up early tomorrow. You know, put some fresh sheets on your bed tonight. That always makes me feel better. Put some fresh sheets on your bed. Get up early in the morning. Open the curtains. So I'm going for a really lovely walk today, and I'm going to get out in the fresh air. because that is the best thing that helps you when you feel like that, I feel. Okay, so are Eddie and Ed in this lifetime? They keep talking to me. Oh, well, I don't know what that question is. I thought they were living. Yeah, and buy yourself some flowers. Yeah, if you can't afford flowers, go and pick yourself some flowers. Um, and know that this is what this channel's. It's this channel's about us. All us girls getting together and guys, and it's a community. It's planet Earth. I'm afraid we're all in the same boat in a way. In a way, we all pretend we're not in the same boat. And we've got people like let's for instance, we'll pick out somebody here. Let's for instance, we're talking about Whitney Houston, okay? And she was this big film star, but at the end of the day, near to her death, she said that she could never be herself. Always kind of making out that so at the end of the day, we have to be authentic, because the most happiest times in our lives is when we can be authentic. If you think about it, when you was a child and you just was who you were, you didn't think about your ex-husband or your ex-boyfriend or the next person or who's coming in next in love. And when you're a kid, you just live for the moment. And I think we just have to keep hold of that childlike innocence. We live on planet Earth. We're all on the same boat here. And it doesn't matter where you come from, how much money you've got. At the end of the day, I'm always up. So am I. I think I'm more kind of positive. Even when things are going really bad, sometimes I try to look at the positive side and look at. Yeah, I always like. I was brought up to appreciate nature and beauty, and that always takes me. So okay. Let's have a look here now. Let's answer some more questions now. Get into this lovely vlog here. I love it though. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So, okay, Amy, I'm going to keep fighting. I know the truth will always come out, and I know it's in my gut, and I can feel it. I want him to admit we were engaged for 15 years and 2 kids. I deserve the truth. Oh, bless you. Let's have a look. He's a Gemini. Okay, Susan Marie, why is my Pisces man so difficult? Wow, I think I would have to look at his reading, really. Thank you, Patty. I love you all being here too. I love it. I really look forward to it. Why is my Pisces man being so difficult? Okay, and we're going for Susie Marie. Why is my Pisces man so difficult? Why is my Pisces man so difficult? Why is my Pisces man so difficult, Susie Marie? Trying to link in here. It's quite difficult when it's somebody else. Why is my Pisces man so difficult? I'm getting that he's tired of the pressure. He's tired of the pressure. I think when somebody's when somebody feels like an anchor, you know, an object, when somebody feels like an anchor, an object, they do get tired of it, because you know, it's like you're always listening to everybody, not you guys, okay, you're always listening to everybody else, and you're the anchor, and trying to keep it, you know, keep everybody kind of happy and trying to give the right wise advice. Is I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about this Pisces man. I think it's been difficult because he's just tired of the pressure. Everybody seems to ask him to resolve everything, like he's got all the answers, and he hasn't got all the answers. He's just like everybody, you know, everybody else on the planet, you know. It's planet Earth, you know. So it's just like everybody else on the planet, and I think that's why it's been difficult, because he hasn't got all the answers, if that makes sense. Okay. Hope that makes sense, Susie. I just get that he's being difficult because he hasn't got all the answers. He's tired of being the rock. He's tired of being the anchor. And I can hear you saying, well, actually, I'm the rock, I'm the anchor, but maybe it's other people in his life that just expect him to have all the answers, to be the strong one, and that gets a bit tiresome after a while, you know. I hope that helps with that question, Susie. So let's have a look here. Right, I'm going to read for a sign. So which sign would you like me to read for? Susan, you're tired of being alone. A lot of us are on our own here. So am I, you know. So try not to, you know, try not to get upset about it. I think she's going to be okay, Amy. Oh, Jane, sorry to hear that. Someone tried to and tampered with your brakes. Oh my God. Wow, I've never had that. Yvonne, my sister-in-law rang me out of the blue. Let me see what that one looks interesting. Sorry, where is that? Okay, I've lost it now. It's jumping all over. Actually, that really drew to me there. Okay, Dion. Hello, Dion Johnson. How are you? I just saw that. Okay, let's read this. Yvonne, my sister-in-law, rang me out of the blue. It feels odd, as she hasn't spoken to me in a year. Does she have an ulterior motive? She has stabbed me in the back. I'm a Gemini. Oh my God. Why would you want to talk to her? Really? That's a difficult one. I think maybe she felt bad about what she did. But it's kind of a bit too late now, isn't it? Because that, you know, she probably left it too long. I think if somebody did something malicious like that, then surely you should kind of waiting for the dust to settle. I get a sense here, Dion, that she was waiting for the dust to settle. I feel like her brother has said, you know, your brother, sorry, has said something like, oh, brother, yeah, your brother has said something like, not your brother, your partner, has said something like, can you talk to my wife, because I don't like it, you two not talking, or she'd like to come and see her brother, visit, she misses the good old days, yeah, I get a sense that she misses the good old days with her brother. You know what? If you're going to be malicious and backstab somebody, yeah, if you're going to backstab somebody and be malicious, and then a year or two, even 5 years later, come back and say and try to be like nothing's happened, you know. Why did you do it in the first place? You know, why would you be so malicious? You know, mindfulness is mindfulness. And if you can't be mindful, you know, to your brother's sister, then your brother's wife, then, you know, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, let's just forget it. Let's just forget it and move on. That happens a lot in families, you know, and that's what splits families up, is sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws, that kind of thing. And then, you know, they come back all smiles after they've, you know, been nasty. And what are you supposed to do? Say, it's okay, we'll just act as normal. You know, I don't think so. You know, you just don't do things like that. You just don't do things like that. You don't backstab your brother's sister, your brother's wife, or what have you. So I just feel that's what this is. It's like the dog with the tail between its legs coming back because she misses the old. She just misses the old times, you know. I guess it's up to you, on what you do, whether you want to be bothered with her, really. I don't think you will be able to go back to where it used to be. Because she'll always be, you know, you'd always be looking at her sideways, you know. Why would you want to act as if nothing's happened when she's been a total bitch to you, you know? So yeah, it's her loss. I feel if anybody does this in a family, it's their loss, because what they've done is burnt their bridges. They've burnt their bridges by being so nasty, ostracising you, you know, backstabbing you, malicious. They've burnt their bridges. What, they want to come back and build the bridge back up again? You know, it's a bit late, isn't it? You know? I mean, if you turn up at somebody's door and, you know, they close the door on you and think that you're not going to, you know, that you're not going to forget this when it was so hurtful, and they burn their bridges with you, what do you do when they come back a year later? Rebuild the bridge, help them to build the bridge back. It's up to you what you do, but that's a difficult one. I should say, as somebody who's spiritually intuitive and is into healing, to try to heal that relationship. Not easy one, that. Not easy. I think really she misses the old days and trying to forget, like, you know, as if it never happened, really. As if it never happened, Dion. As if it meant nothing when it did mean something. You know, it hurt you. Okay. So that's what I've got there. Okay, so let's have a look here. I hope that's helped you. Yeah. So Jane has just said, can somebody come and wash my dishes for me? Actually, that sounds fantastic. Have you seen those like little robots? Those we could always get a robot to do dishes. You can get these vacuum cleaners that are little like robots, can't you? Now I'm trying to save up to get one and just put it on the floor 24/7, vacuuming vacuuming round and round and round. So that's what I'm saving up for next, is one of those robot vacuum cleaners. Because I just can't be asked to get the vacuum out, push it round, and all that caper. So yeah, so let's have a look here. Thank you so much, Jane. You're beautiful too. And Amy, I love your readings, and I never look forward to listening to someone so much they can. Horrible day. Oh, that's lovely. That's why I like to come on live, because I feel I'm letting you guys down, Yeah, I feel like I'm letting you guys down by not coming, because I feel like it feels like actually that we're all sitting in this little room here, on this little cottage that I've got here, and all sitting around the fire and chatting. That's what this feels like. And don't forget that I've got the bottle of wine night tomorrow. That's going to be around this time. I'll check all my settings. I'll change my what's it? I forget what I'll change all my settings on my computer so nobody can hack in for tomorrow night, okay? And I'll protect my little live shows like a lion, I really will. So don't forget, we've got the live show tomorrow, so please join me tomorrow, okay? Yeah, I ought to have those robo cleaners. Yeah, they've brought out this this like you can get a cheap versions, and you can get ones that are about, gosh, I don't know, $400 or $500, and it's you just put it on the floor and it just moves around and around your room, and they can put it in another room, and and it just vacuums up for you. You just have to empty it, that's all. I'm going to get one. I'm certainly going to get one. I haven't got time to go around with the vacuum. I haven't. You know what? I'd rather go out for a nice walk. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting the vacuum cleaner out. Anyway, yeah, it's boring anyway. I can't stand vacuum cleaning. I can't stand ironing either. I hate ironing. Bloody hate it. Really, really hate it. It's so boring. We've got a hurricane in your bed. Oh, bless. I had a hurricane in my bedroom about an hour ago, and I've just sorted it all out, changed the bed sheets and everything. Yeah. Okay, so any more questions there, guys? Or would you like me to read for I need a mop. You need a robotic mop. I'd say get everything robotic. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Could get a robotic boyfriend, who never argues with you. You could get a robotic boyfriend or husband and stand them in the kitchen with the dishes and get them to do the dishes and the cooking and the cleaning and the changing the duvet and washing your car on every week. And you could get robotic everything, couldn't you? They're actually, as somebody who has interesting conversations, who likes all the music that you like. You had a waterfall break in your community room, water all over. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Pablo. I'm doing your reading. Is it tomorrow? I'm doing your. I can't remember now. I've got your reading on schedule. So lovely to see you guys. Okay. I would like to do another reading now. So, what sign would you like me to read for? We're having a great chat here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You can have a robot man, and he'd have an instant erection and all sorts. You know, you can actually, you could actually, you could, you could actually program this robot husband to do all the positions that you like. Massage your back and all that too. Make sure that it's programmed into the shiatsu. I can't say it. Massage, deep tissue massage, and yeah, run the bath for you. All of that. Yeah, who knows? So yeah, there'd be no impotence, would they? Oh, that's cruel. Sorry, that was cruel. Yeah. Okay. So let's do another. Yeah, clean their bloody house. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh God. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I am saving up for a robotic husband. That's what I'm saving up for. Okay. Well, right, I'm going to read for a sign. Let's read for a sign now. What's that? My child, it was horrible and honestly a movie. What's that? Make it up thing. I don't understand that. Okay, so any ideas of what you'd like to? It's lots of fun, this, isn't it? Don't forget your bottle of wine tomorrow, guys. What sign would you like me to read for? I'm thinking about Sagittarius. Do you want me to read Sagittarius as quick reading? Oh God! Do you know what? It's funny, but you know what? These robotic boyfriends will probably actually come out soon because they are making a robotic wife, aren't they? Gemini, Leo, yes, Virgo, Saggy. Can I read for Saggy first? Would you mind if I read for Saggy? I want to read for Saggy because it's mine, and not just for me, but for all of us. Okay. I'm going to read for Saggy first. Okay. I hope everybody's feeling a little bit better now, and a bit more light-hearted. Hope so. I hope you are, Susan, too. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here for Sagittarius. I have to kind of blink in, so give me a bit of time. Sagittarius, what's happening for Sagittarius? What's happening for Sagittarius? Can we have a lovely reading for Sagittarius? Can we have a lovely reading for Sagittarius? Let's have a look here. Financial grounding. Oh, we don't want to know about that, do we? Not unless it's good. Can we have a really nice reading for, well, we want an honest reading, but can we have some energies for Sagittarian here? Trouble is with my spirit guide, she's too realistic. She lives on planet Earth. So can we have a... Oh, two cards came out there. Okay, there's two guys here. Maybe these two guys are the robot guys, okay. Who knows? I've got two young guys. There's the Knight of Swords. So, gosh, toy boys, guys. Got toy boys here for you Sagittarians. That's good news, isn't it? Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So that's a water sign and swords. So two younger guys. Whoa. We don't mind. Well, I don't know. Can't be bothered actually. So two younger guys here. Can we have spiritually? Can we have some more information here for Sagittarius? What's coming in? Sagittarius, what's these two younger guys? Okay, these two younger guys. Maybe this is touching on this. Maybe this is touching on this for me, because I've got the Tower card. Maybe this is touching on two younger guys that are hacking my channel, because there's a Tower. Okay, we don't want to know about that, do we? Oh gosh, let's get something nice for Sagittarius. I'm going to use my other deck. Okay, looks like there's two young guys trying to hack my channel, but there's a Tower coming for them. Okay, so let's have a look for Sagittarius. What's happening for Sagittarius? What time frame? Okay, what's happening positively for Sagittarius in the next in February, okay. Yeah, don't want that. What's happening for Sagittarius that's positive in February? Okay, you're walking towards victory. Okay, got the victorious card. You're becoming a leader. Okay, and on top of that is and you're becoming very shrewd. Okay, like, you know, like the Queen of Swords. To become victorious, you have to become very shrewd, very clever, very intellectual, very mindful. So that's on top of that. That's pretty good actually. That's a good energy. Okay, and this is in February. Oh, it's saying if you want to be victorious, you have to be like steel inside, I feel. So let's have a look. Can we have some more good energy cards here that's positive? We've still got this earth sign hanging around, guys. The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what that... I keep getting that for Sagittarius. Sorry about that. That's an absolute misery to you. But you, which is a good energy, is that you are, you know, you are looking at your dominion. You're looking at your success here, and that's a good card. So it is actually about grounding. Still got this other person sniffing round, whoever that is from the past. So anyway, let's have a look. Any more positive cards here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius for February, Sagittarius. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is moving towards your destiny. There's an ending card. I got these cards before in my readings here. And yeah, I get that you've achieved so much so far, but needing to further achieve, making a judgment. I think it's going to be hard work. Looking at these cards, it looks like it's going to be hard work. for February for Sagittarians. I don't think it's going to be an easy month, to be honest. Although, oh, I've got the Lover's card here. I've got the Lover's card. So, although you've got this like uphill struggle with your grounding, your finances, you're trying to build up your business or whatever this is, we've got the Lover's card here. Now I'm going to look into that, but I have got. So who is this lover? And this is in February. I think there's somebody from the past here wanting to come back. Oh no, the King of Cups. The King of Cups. There's the King of Cups here. Yes, somebody's coming in, the King of Cups. But you're so exhausted with your work situation, your business, your work. You're absolutely drained and exhausted. And then you're going to get this person coming in here, the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So what are the energies? That's quite good news. So we have got the Lover's cards. So somebody's coming in here. I think someone from the past and someone from in, you know, that you've maybe met them, or somebody. Okay, so you've got the choice of two people here in February, Sagittarius. Two people, which is a bit of a dilemma for you. Now, one of these people actually hurt you, stabbed you in the back and hurt you deeply, okay. And this is where you're going to get your justice here. There's justice here. And you're going to get justice, and there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. A new beginning. Wow. So, although you feel that it feels like, you know, it's still kind of, we're still kind of trying to shake off this this Saturn planet, this Saturn kind of influence, and we're still working hard, we're still exhausted. There's somebody coming in, a new guy or somebody that you know, and there's somebody from the past coming in too. So you're going to have a dilemma of two people that are coming in here, Sagittarius. I think that's quite good, although I'm a bit wary of the exhaustion, you know, the exhaustion here. And maybe you've not got time for this guy who is, you know, maybe you've not got time for this water sign and you're too tired. You know, that's in the combination of this. You may be exhausted when you get home from work, or you're trying to get this project finished, that maybe you've not got the energy to feel energetic about dating. So you may let this person go, and yet there's this other person coming back. Okay. So hello everybody, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining our community here, okay, because we are a community. It's not just about tarot readings, and it's not just about me getting my you know, whatever that is, that super chat. It's about me and you guys creating a community to help each other, to help guide us and get through life, really, get through life. Not just for you, for me too. I really find this very helpful. I really do. So yeah, I think the energy here, yeah, that was Sagittarian, Susan, if you missed it. I do get the energy for Sagittarians that were exhausted in February is exhaustion. I do get also it's a catch up really from what we've been through for the last 2.5 years. I think it's a catch up of, I feel a lot of you may feel a bit under the weather, a bit run down, a bit depressed as well. But I think it's just physical, emotional exhaustion really. And I do feel that there is somebody new coming in, but I think this person may think you're not that bothered because you're very tired and you're just going through like a little bit of a burnout really. Okay, donation wise, if you do want to make a donation, there's the super chat at the bottom. You know where it says at the bottom, say something? Say something. There's a $ there, which it says say something. Press that $ underneath the say something, and that will take you to super chat where you can make a small donation if you want, if you would like to. Okay, that is up to you. Or you can email me at my website. Sorry, email me at my email address, which is in the description area, and I'll send you a PayPal. I think you can pay with PayPal super chat too. I've never tried it actually. I think you can pay by card, your own card, your bank, or you can pay it with PayPal. So, but you can also pay by PayPal if you want to make a donation to my email address, which is, I think it does, I've never tried it, but I think it takes you to PayPal. Yeah, if you want to make a donation, you don't have to. If you want to come for a personal reading, yeah, that's fine. But thank you if you're going to make a donation. It always touches my heart when you make a donation. I nearly cried last time. I got $5 and I was nearly in tears. So I just felt it's so touching. But you don't have to if you don't want to make a donation. Don't feel you do. It's not about that. So that's Sagittarius. So who shall we do next, guys? I've just done Sagittarius, Susan. I think you must have missed it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. Okay, so which sign shall we do next? I've just done my reading. Was you not listening? Was you too busy with that robot? You know, that robot boyfriend of yours. Really? $50,000? Oh my God, really? I saw something on like some kind of tech program. There was this woman, and a robot wife, where they don't answer you back. They do all the cleaning. They're great in bed, and all of that. Oh wow! Thank you so much, Annie Fly Girl. Oh, thank you. That is wonderful. That is the most I've ever had in super chat, in a donation, even in a donation. Thank you so much. You're going to have me all choked up again. I won't be able to look at the screen. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Annie. That is so generous. So lovely. And thank you. Come here. Every time I'm here, please come. And let's just create this lovely community, what we've got here. I'm also going to be planning some, I've been thinking, actually psychically thinking, of creating a group holiday, or like a group retreat, just for a small group. Okay, if anybody's interested in joining me in a small group of us guys getting together, having a bottle of wine night and all that kind of thing, and doing a lot of spiritual stuff too, and just being together, please give me an email, because I'd like to arrange that. Actually, I will put a video up for that, but I want to, I don't know, I'm thinking of just arranging some kind of I don't know, like maybe a country retreat or something. And we can go to the local pubs and things like that. Okay. And go for nice meals in the local village and things like that. I like that kind of thing. I don't know about you guys, and go for some lovely walks. I can do a lovely country walk, a spiritual country walk, and I'll be the leader, and we can do like a nature walk. So that'd be lovely. In fact, it'd be nice around this area. Come to Australia. Oh, I'd love to come to Australia. I've never been to Australia. I'd love to go to Australia. Australia is a long way to do the old a Skype group. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really good for subscribers. Yeah. But then again, a Skype group, you'd probably get inundated, wouldn't you? You won't be able to have a turning talking. Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Oh, that sounds wonderful. In Canada. I'm going to come to all these places. If you want to invite me, seriously invite me to, and you've got like a spare room, or you've got a, I don't know, you might have a spare condo or something, for all I know. I'll come to see you. I'll come and visit. I'd love to come to Washington. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing Skype readings, and my Skype readings are reduced prices at the moment. So I've put special prices in the descriptions area, but every one of those readings I can do Skype for you. Normally Skype, I charge about £100 for Skype for 1 hour, but I'm not talking about price, but just telling you the discount that I'm doing. But I'm charging that for equivalent to $100. Okay, but I've reduced that to $70 for 1 hour, and I'm also doing Skype for 20 minutes. If you want Skype, I love doing Skype readings. I really do. Okay. Yeah, let's all have a cuddle. Yeah, group cuddle. Be nice. Okay, so let's just have one more reading. Anybody got any ideas? Gemini straight away. Gemini. Okay, well, let's go for Gemini. Gemini. Air sign. Elements of air. Elements of air and Gemini. Elements of air, Gemini. What's happening for February in terms of positive kind of shifts and movements for Gemini? Shifts and move forward for Gemini. Shifts and move forward for Gemini. Right, I don't like those cards tonight. I'm going to do, for your reading, I'm going to use the medieval deck, which I usually use for really long readings, these ones. The medieval deck here. I usually use for, you know, my kind of weeklies or monthlies that's really long. And but let's have a look for Gemini for February. Messages for Gemini for February. Okay, I've got the fertile. February is going to be restoring peace for you and harmony within the home. Okay. And looking for deep peace here. Deep peace. Wow, that's a fantastic card. It's the fertile card. And it's like, you know, it's like the homemaking card. It's like building your home, you know, restoring harmony and deep peace into your home. That's a wonderful, that's lovely. Such a lovely card. Any other messages for Gemini and elements of air? Gemini and elements of air. Gemini and elements of air. I feel this peace that you bring into your world here. I think everybody should work at this actually. Yeah, everybody should work at this, okay. Bringing peace into your home. You know, a nice bunch of flowers on the table, some nice soothing music in, you know, spiritual music in the background, making sure you get up early, that you have a good night's sleep and go for nice walks in nature. Everybody should try to do this. I've got here, you're very, very, trouble is with you, you're always on the go, Gemini. Because you have to be, and because you are, you know, you just are. And I've got here that you're very, I've got the Princess of Wands, but you are this kind of energy from this Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands is enthusiastic, energetic, outgoing, dynamic, and loves the faster pace of life. But you just need to take a break from that with this restoring peace here, restoring peace. It's interesting, isn't it? So let's have a look. If anybody's interested in having a little retreat gathering, but you sound like you're miles away, you sound like you're in Australia and I'm in England at the moment. So I don't know how that would work. So yeah, maybe not a good idea. But if anybody's interested in joining me on a little retreat, I would give you the details of that, okay, and I would set that up for you. We could have some great, I wouldn't say like seminar kind of thing. I would say more like group kind of therapy, you know, talking to each other and not in a kind of psychology way, but just in a very soothing way. So I don't know why I went on to that. Maybe that peace, restoring peace there. So and that's a great reading because I feel, Gemini, some of you are just coming out of a heartbreak here, and you're kind of pulling these swords out of your heart, you know, one by one. And I guess this is what this is about, really, is restoring harmony, getting your grounding back, and becoming this, and then following that peace is you're getting back to who you are, and following that peace is getting back to who you're supposed to be, which is this energetic, dynamic kind of person, okay. So Gemini for February. Gemini for February, please. Ooh, oh my God. Why did it do that? Gemini for February. Air sign, air sign, air sign, air sign, air sign. Gemini. I also get this vision for Gemini of having like maybe going on a weekend trip somewhere. maybe going on a weekend trip somewhere. I get like I've got a vision of a harbour, and you can smell the fish, like a fishing harbour, quite a small little fishing harbour, and I get this kind of that might be my British English retreat in a little town, little fishing harbour. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, so I do get some like kind of weekend break kind of thing too. So because you need to, like, you know, you need to put these kind of heavy load down that you're carrying. You need to let this go, this heavy load, this heartbreak here from the past, which is now, and celebrate life, celebrate. Okay, celebrate. Start to celebrate. And I think this is what my channel's all about. I think it's just getting through this hard, shifting through this, you know, going through these hard times and getting through it, and, you know, coming through the other side. Very kind of mindful and relaxed, and more relaxed person. You know, a more kind of serene person. Okay, this is great because I've got the love, I've got the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is love, pure love, love at its purest. Okay. I feel this love of this purest is, oh yeah, we've got the Lord here. So there is somebody coming in, and this is February for you, Gemini, and it's the Lord. Okay, now this Lord here is going to be someone who's going to be very supportive, but I think you're not going to accept anything less than this next. Okay, this Lord, so you're not going to accept anybody less than somebody giving you full support here, and, you know, in every aspect really. I don't feel you're going to accept anybody who's going to put you down, make you feel less than what you are anymore. Yeah, I've got the 10 of Cups for you in February. Wow, that's a fantastic card. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's a brilliant card. And I have to say, that's just, this reading is turning out to be really good. You've got 10 of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups. You've got the heartbreak, which is sitting on the top of this, that you're getting over. You're pulling out these swords, but this guy knows. This guy knows about your heartbreak, and he's quite prepared to support you through this. Okay, this new guy. So he knows about your baggage. He knows about, you know, this heavy load that you're carrying. You know, your 10 kids, and, you know, and you've got, you know, you've got an eating disorder, whatever. This person knows about these problems, and they're going to support you with this baggage. Wow, this is really good reading actually for Gemini. I see you coming out of this very strong, coming through this strong. Okay, stronger. I think, you know, you've come out, you've come out of this heartbreak stronger here. Okay, Gemini. And I've got you looking at I get the Earth of Pentacles. Now, the Earth of Pentacles is not you, but the Earth of Pentacles are the energies of Earth, which is, not only are you strong, but you're very down to earth. And, you know, and you look at down to earthy things, making sure that everything gets very you know, very grounded, and and you're not going to get carried away and swept away in these romantic kind of crazy kind of fantasy kind of way. Okay, so that's your reading, Gemini, for February, which is it's great. That's brilliant. So thank you guys, love all of you. Okay, I'm going to call it a night because I've got to do a reading for one of my clients. She'll go crazy. Her name is Mia, and I want to say thank you so much for being here, and I do really, really appreciate you and your support. And a little Leo reading. Oh. I did say there's movement with Sagittarius, yes. In fact, you're going to move out either January or February. So I did get January, but you could think it could be February time too. I will do your Leo reading. Don't forget, I've got the bottle of wine night tomorrow night. So bring your bottle of wine night, and I'll do a Leo. Come tomorrow, I'll do a Leo reading for you, Nadia. Okay. Basically, I have to go because I've got a big, long reading to do, a private reading. Oh, I love all of you. Okay. So come tomorrow, okay, to the bottle of wine night, and I'll do some answers, questions and answers, and let's do the retreat. Yeah, let's do the retreat. I'm up for it. I will arrange it all, okay. But if you're interested in booking into this retreat, a very special retreat, and if you're interested, please let me know. Okay. It won't be free. It's not going to be free. I don't do everything free. So anybody want a personal reading, please look in the descriptions area at the bottom. Okay. I've got little specials for you. And if you want to make a donation, you can make a donation with a super chat there. If you want to, you don't have to. Or you can give me an email and send me a donation there. Okay. I give to you, and if you want to give to me, it's up to you. Okay. And yeah, love and happiness to all of you. Yeah. Sending you lots of. I don't want to go. It's been really nice. Really love this. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that I've sorted out my problem with this. But I'm going. Fortunately, that's another thing that I'll be reporting on, is that somebody hacked into my Google Chrome, and tampered with my settings to stop me coming on live. Why would anybody do that, eh? Why would anybody want to stop me coming on live? It just doesn't make sense. They feel that they're a threat to me, or I'm a threat to them, and I'm going to take all their super chat money away. That's ridiculous. You viewers choose who you want to go and see, who you feel happiest with, and who you've connected with. It's nothing to do with anybody but viewers. The viewers. It's the viewers that actually have the power, not the creators. I mean, who'd want to do that? I'd love to come to Ohio. I'd love to come to Ohio. Absolutely. We'll have a ball. We'll go out, go drinking, go and pick up some guys. No, go chat up some guys. Okay. Yeah, Nadia, your message got to took off there for your whatever you put down there. You've put a swear word, but never mind. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, I'm going to show that actually. So what? I got put, yeah. Nasty people out there, bloody jealous. Yeah. It's not funny. It's not funny. I mean, why would you want to do that? You know, I don't even compete. I'm not even saying to you guys, look, you know, make a super chat. If you do a super chat, I'll do a reading for you. If you send me this, I don't even say that. I do this because this is free. Okay, this is free. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're so lovely. Thank you. Miss Angela, look how cute you are. I can see your little picture. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I'm over the moon. I'm actually so... Oh, that's so lovely. You're going to make me cry. Okay. Thank you. I don't expect anything. I really don't. And I just feel overwhelmed. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. How lovely. Thank you. Sex on the beach. Oh, come on. Yeah, come on. Get saving up. Let's book this retreat, guys. I don't care who you are, what you do, and in fact I can guess what kind of people will be coming anyway, but we'll all be very much on the same page. But yeah, I'm coming. I'd love to come to Washington. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. I do give a lot of time. I do give a lot of spiritual energy, and I have to agree with you there, Miss Angela. Thank you so much for that support, and it's wonderful. I feel so overwhelmed. Okay, yeah, I don't know why people are so horrible, and they can't see that. They can't see that. They can't even see what this is about. You know, the people that do see what this is about are here, and can see what this is about and what I'm about. So yeah, let's get this retreat going, guys. So if you're interested in the retreat, I did try to get people together last year, but I think I didn't get enough people. I got about 5 people, and it wasn't enough. I need at least 10 people, you know, and you know, to make it worthwhile. You know, it's a group, isn't it? A group of people together. So if you are interested, I'll keep mentioning it, and I'll arrange some kind of retreat for us. Absolutely. Okay, guys, you work at the airport. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing one in the UK. Actually, I was thinking about doing one in this area where I live, which is very beautiful. And it's English, and it's quaint little country cottages, and it's quintessential English countryside. So I was going to plan it in England, the first one. I think that would be better because I know England, you know, and I can introduce you to, you know, places that I love and things like that. You know, we could go to the local pubs and that kind of thing, go for a pub meal, an English pub meal, and all of that. So yeah, let's do that, guys. If you're interested, let me know. A group of you, and so yeah, it'd be really good fun. So I'm going to go now. I don't want to go. I just feel so overwhelmed by the super chat. Thank you so much. I love all of you, okay? And good night, guys. I've got to do this other reading. I can't hold off anymore. Okay. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. And have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Have a great evening. And I'm going to catch up with you tomorrow, which is the bottle of wine night tomorrow night. Don't forget. And I will see you guys there at I think it's 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, okay, and British time 11 o'clock. So I'll see you there, guys. Okay, love all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for those lovely donations. Okay, bye bye.